playoffs.
What was your mindset just over the last couple weeks, in the rotation, out of rotation, and then, step up for your team today, have a big performance? Just what's been your mindset throughout that stretch?
For me, it's just about staying ready. I understand that, it's the playoffs and we got a deep team, and it's all about just winning one game at a time. So being a pro, I just got to get my reps in, stay ready, and just, whenever my number is called, just go out there and hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Questions? Michael?
This is for both of you. When you play the Warriors, they like to move the basketball a lot, and you kind of got 11 steals today. I know, Melt, you jumped the passing lane on one of them and got a steal. How do you anticipate, some of the things that they do when they're trying to move the ball, and just what are the keys defensively, trying to limit their opportunities?
Like you said, they move the ball a lot. So we just got to constantly stay locked in. And we understand that they're trying to get guys like Steph, Poole, and Clay the ball. So, when you're on those guys, just be ready to guard. And just talk to your teammates. They're not perfect. They're going to turn the ball over. It's just on the turnovers, we got to capitalize on them.
The team effort when it comes to the perimeter, Brandon, you especially, in the first round, it seemed to be very effective when you switched on to the Timberwolves perimeter players. It seems like that's going to be a big part of this series as well. Y'all's two's roles in that perspective, the team's overall ability to defend the perimeter. How important is that going forward?
Yeah, it's huge. We got bigs that can guard guards. We got guards that can guard bigs. So, me and X and Jaren being able to guard players like Curry and Clay are, going to be huge in this series. It's just about being ready for the drives and, getting out to the other players and, all that stuff. But it's tough though. Those guys are really, really good players, but it's just, there's just a couple plays where we could have been a bit better, but we're going to watch the film tomorrow and we're going to be ready for the next game.
Terry?
Hey, BC, you guys lost the battle of the 50-50 balls and the second chance points. Coach said you guys need to be more physical. Yeah. How can you be more physical considering how physical you guys were today?
I think you're just being more ready for it next game. We just went through a battle last series. I think that we learned a lot from that series. So I think we just got to, watch the film together and learn from it. And we're going to see what we did wrong and what we did right. And we're going to come out ready to play.
Mark Parker?
Brandon, over here to your left. Were you what was the Draymond flagrant foul? Like, were you hurt on that at all? Or
no. I can take a hit, man. He just, he's been known for flagrant fouls in his career. I've watched him on TV my whole life, it feels like. So I wasn't really shocked, but I'm a dude. I don't really like the flop or none, but he did hit me pretty hard twice, really, when I saw it again. So yeah, it's just us coming out and playing our ball. I'm not really worried about it or none. It's not shocking that he did that. It's something he's done in the past. So, yeah.
As a follow-up, what do you think his ejection did to the game? The flow of the game. It seemed like you guys responded well initially, but then coming out of the halftime.
He's known to be a pretty big part of their team, pretty big part of their offense and their defense. So, but they seem to still come out and play well, without him. So, he's a real good player. He's a real good player on defense. There's no need to do all that extra stuff, but yeah.
This question could be for either one of y'all. Just following up on Terry's question about the 50-50 balls, just how much did, with their three-point shooting and those long rebounds, how much did that affect? Does that kind of put an emphasis on also just where y'all are on the floor and position for those 50-50 balls?
With the Warriors, we got to understand that it's going to be a lot of threes and it's going to be a lot of deep threes. So the ball going to be coming off the rim hard. So playing these guys, we understand that we got to, run more to the elbows to get the rebounds and box out first and hit them first because they do have guys that love to rebound and, are trying to make those 50-50 plays, every time down. So we just got to continue to match the rebound, match their energy, and understand that it's going to be a dogfight no matter what.
We have time for a few more. We'll go to Terry.
Hey, BC, when your name was introduced on multiple occasions, you got warm reactions from the fan. I just want to know, did you notice it? Because it was much louder than it normally is. It seemed like they noticed and respected your hard work over the last series. Did you kind of notice? And if you did, what did you feel
When
about
was it? You said?
Every time they announced your name, the energy from the crowd was.
I think I heard it. I thought it was because Jaw was coming out. That's what I thought, because it was the pregame. Jaw came out, everybody got loud. So I thought that was, but they did say me too. I mean, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I've given a bunch of effort in that last series. So I'm just glad that the fans can see me playing hard. And yeah, I mean, our goal is just to win, and I'm trying to find ways to help us win every night.
BC all the way back to your left.
Yep.
When Ja gets that running start at the end of the game, it seems eerily similar to Game 5 against the T-Wolves.
Yeah.
You expected it to go in, right? And how surprising were you when it didn't?
Yeah, I did. I mean, that's a tough shot, though. He's going so fast to his left, and he would have had to be perfect and done some perfect stuff. So, we didn't lose the game there. Obviously, we lost by all the other stuff that we messed up. That I messed up. We all messed up. But yeah, I mean, I was there for the board, so he just shot it a bit too strong. But that's a part of a basketball, and we're gonna be back next game, and I'm sure Jaw's gonna make a bunch of layups.
We have time for 2 more. We'll go Megan and Mark.
You guys, stat that we normally see you guys dominate in is points in the paint. They're able to outscore you guys. Was there anything defensively that the Warriors were doing to not allow you guys kind of get inside, or was it just a matter of you guys were open more from the 3-point line?
I mean, given this team, focal point for them is 3-pointers. So I think we were trying to take away the 3-point line from them and force them downhill. So, I mean, we lost by 1, and I mean, we played a good game for them, and we battled with them. So we understand that stuff like that's gonna happen. We can't get too much into the stats, but like BC said, it's stuff before that we messed up on that we can clean up. And film will show that this team is definitely beatable. We're here, and we're ready to play no matter what.
Last question, Mark.
Brandon, you said you guys learned a lot from that last series. What did you learn about bouncing back from a Game 1 loss?
Yeah, I think that we've shown that we can come back after losing 1 game. We can come back after being down 10 in the 4th, like we did tonight. Just a couple of different plays, and it would be a completely different mood here right now. We would have won and all that. So I think it just shows that we got to just stay the course and keep on growing every game. And yeah, just keep on trying to find ways to win and keep on growing from each game.